We start today in your child's school cafeteria, where new numbers show student meal debt is a statewide problem.
Yeah, according to the Education Data Initiative, in 2021, a little more than 40,000 South Carolina students had meal debts that averaged about $168 a student. And then, looking at our state's meal debt as a whole in 2021, South Carolina had almost $7 million in meal debt.
Now, one South Carolina lawmaker wants to expand free breakfast and lunch for public school students.
Yeah, during the 2020 and 2021 school year, 64% of students qualified for free or reduced lunch, but not all of them received one.
News 19's Becky Buds joins us now live at the State House. Becky, how is this going to impact schools?
Well, Darcy, more than half of the state's school districts are eligible to participate in the USDA's Community Eligibility Program. 11 districts don't participate or don't fully participate, but advocates hope that a proposed one-year law in the state budget will change that.
There's over 153,000 children. That's 1 in 7 children in our state are not nourished properly.
Advocates are pushing for legislation that ensures no child in South Carolina goes hungry at school. Under the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Community Eligibility Program, schools in low-income areas get money to serve meals at no cost to all students. However, not all eligible schools apply.
About 108 at last count that were qualified to participate in the Community Eligibility Program to receive the federal reimbursements, but they weren't participating.
Some districts haven't joined because they say they can't afford it. But under a one-year rule in the budget proposed by State Senator Katrina Shealy, school districts would only be able to opt out if it causes a financial hardship. They also must be able to prove it.
We know that children learn better when they have a full stomach. They pay attention better. It's better for the teachers.
The proviso also aims to end school lunch shaming practices, which are penalties for students' families who are unable to pay or are behind on payments.
There are many schools and districts that if a child has lunch debt, then they're not able to participate in really academically enriching programs that have nothing to do with that punishment has nothing to do with their lunch debt.
A separate proposal by Senator Shealy seeks to give all public school students free breakfast and lunch. It would also require schools to provide a 30-minute lunch period for all students. The bill has yet to get a hearing this year.
The school lunchroom staff had said that they really prefer universal school meals. It streamlines their processes down to the point of sale, to food distribution and food ordering.
And that proviso is now in the hands of the House. If passed, it would go into effect next school year. Reporting live at the State House, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
Becky, thank you so much. So here's a breakdown of how much those school meals cost. First, it's important to note that school breakfast is cheaper but serves fewer children overall. The average school lunch costs between $2.48 and $2.74. Now, as you move forward, school breakfast costs between $1.46 and $1.55. That means a full school year of lunches will run a parent anywhere from $446 to $493, just under $500. A full school year of breakfast will cost anywhere between $260 and $200 and almost $80 per student.